Almighty Suspect, this quick prayer, man. If y'all didn't see this, man, this shit funny, bro. Man. Almighty Suspect, man, he's a host on No Jumper. They had a guy up there, man, from this new podcast called The Viral Way. I think he on The Viral Way. I think he go by his name like Mr. Ruckus.
He may just be associated or something, but
man,
yeah, I know
bro.
you're talking about. Nigga named Brandon.
These niggas is fools, bro, man. They had, like, that's why I say, man, like, or let me say it first. So, Almighty Suspect allegedly said the N-I-G, he said the E-R on the end of the N-word.
You said the R?
I ain't never seen somebody get called out for even saying the N-word when they black, but
As
if
a
you,
black man.
If you say the E-R, I probably gonna look at you kind of strange, though.
I mean, I don't heard it before, you know what I'm saying? But to hear it from another black person is crazy, though. It just made me look at a nigga like, damn.
It's wild. I mean, but to be
feel?
challenged, though, like, could somebody challenge you about saying the ER?
Oh, hell no. No, nigga, you cannot challenge me nothing about that word in any way, shape, or form.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I say it how I want to say it, nigga.
Now, I might not meant to say it that way. I wouldn't say it that way, but I'm just saying, like, if I did say it, like I'm one of them people, man, I hate that about myself. I want to change, bro. If you, like, you know what I'm saying, come at me like something like that, bro, I'm probably going to say it now. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to probably call you it.
Hey, man, sometimes, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, it's a defense mechanism, man. It hypes you up. Like, this nigga, hey, man.
Like, for real, like.
You know what I mean? It's a power word sometimes.
Man, it's a power word sometimes, bro. And like I said, I don't know what took place before that, but the guy, Mr. Ruckus, man, he allegedly said that Flacco called him, or not Flacco, but Suspect called him, the N-word with the ER on it, which, a Suspect is a black man, too. You know what I'm saying?
Light skin, but he all black, man.
He all black. And he know this as well, but I just think that it was a whole, they do that dark skin versus light skin shit. And I don't know, man, how, he, you know what I'm saying, kind of got to the point where he just feel like he's going to press a black man about it. But I think, man, Suspect may have, he went too far, bro, man, because he didn't know what he was dealing with.
Yeah, man. He didn't do a scouting report, man.
He didn't do a scouting report, bro, man. Allegedly, dude, bro, is like, a black belt?
He a Muay Thai black belt, bro.
But that don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing.
That don't mean that, because niggas can get knocked out too. But I don't think he knew that in advance to go out there, because he's finna go out there hands up, and he probably gonna put his hands up too. But once he got close to that nigga skin, though, bro, he gonna hurt that nigga, bro.
He gonna turn that nigga to the earth, bro.
Bro, when I say earth, he going to the earth with an F, nigga.
But that's why you gotta scan the room, bro, because that's I ain't gonna say, bro, I don't have no fears, man. I fear like we do. We fear God. But if we had to say, bro, man, just keep it 100 with yourself, bro. That's a fear. That's still a fear in your back of your head, bro. Being out and about and motherfucker running into a nigga that you think don't know that shit. He know that shit.
And you find out he a UFC fighter and shit.
Bruh, like,
now you out here with your arms dangling off your goddamn shoulder. You know what I'm saying?
You sit there, throw a jab, bro, and that nigga take your shit and
he gonna slid you. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
like that's a brutal sport.
But hey, man, when you RN out here, bro, man, like.
But I feel him like saying like after he did find out, I feel him saying like, but the nigga said something that caught me. He was like, hey, come outside. I show you what we do with niggas that train. I said, niggas that train. I said, man, you sound crazy as hell, bro.
Yeah, bro, man. Cause let me be honest with you, bro, man. Like, ain't no other way you can go around that to you, bro, man. He gotta get popped, bro. Like,
and the funny thing, when the nigga was so calm, he was just like, no. I was invited here by Flacco. I don't want to tear nobody's facility up, but you can set it up anytime you want to set it up.
But that's what I'm saying, a hothead nigga. Like, I don't even claim to be a hothead person no more. I try not to be, bro. But like a hothead person like me, bro, I would have walked into probably that ass with him, bro.
You would have walked in, bro. I never can fuck with niggas that's too calm during a fight, bro. I told you earlier, bro. Like back in the day, shout out my cousin Shurs, man. He used to have his kids go to taekwondo, and his instructor was a cool nigga, Chin. Cool nigga, bro. You know him, bro. But I seen a nigga get drunk one night, bro. He like 5'5", about 140, 130. You know what I'm saying? To the average nigga, you would think like, man, I will slap dog shit down this nigga leg. Man, I seen that nigga one night, bro. He laid down 6 heads on the ground, bro, swiftly, bro, and was ready to go to jail, man. They had to get that nigga, bro. They had to get that nigga out. The bodyguards didn't even want to throw him out. They're like,
that's
just
a fear, bro, man. Because like I said, man, I'd rather step into the octagon, bro, or the ring, know that we about to do this versus like we at the bar. I'm chilling. You on that liquor. You know what I'm saying? You on the smoke or whatever, bro, chilling. And like I said, I used to be a hothead like that. So I'm in the motherfucker like just on bullshit. So I just know me, bro, from that situation right there when I'm like the nigga addressing me about the ER. I'm like, man, I'm about to get off on this nigga, and then
I'm gonna slap this nigga. Then that nigga come out some shit and
bro,
man,
arm broke.
ain't ready for it. He ain't ready.
Leg
That's why I'm
broke.
like, bro, it sound good, son Skirb. You my boy, but hey, bro, you gotta do your research, bro. You gotta give it more than 10 minutes to let it go around the room and do your research.
Yeah, you gotta do your research. You gotta do your what's it called, bro? You gotta do your Carfax on the nigga, bro.
You gotta get your Carfax, see what the blue book is, and then you go from there with the value. You know what I'm saying?
Man. But hey, shout out to Suspect. He stood on business, bro, man. You know,
He wanted it though.
He ain't turned down the fade, but he didn't know what the fade, you know what I'm saying, entailed. Bro. Like, he ain't turn it down, but he didn't know. Like, man, hit the details on it next time, bro.
Hey, he sent in a $10 super chat and was like, bro, you still sassy, bro, and I'll see you soon.
Damn.
I said, God damn, bro.
He want it, bro. He want the fade again, bro, man. But
That nigga lost us.
hey, leave that man alone, bro. But